when you're that great and you're that elite, no one not just anyone deserves to be in a ring with you, even if you are retired, even if it is for exhibition purposes. This is not a movie. This is not Rocky III, where Rocky is going against Thunderbolt, who that was his name, or Hulk Hogan, okay? This is not that.
58-year-old Mayweather, 50-0, an absolutely unblemished record as a professional, stepping into the ring with 59-year-old Mike Tyson.
I'm pretty sure I'd be upset too if I was somebody else. I'd be mad at Mayweather too. For 29 years and 30 years, you can keep getting money like this. I'd be mad too. I'd be hating on Mayweather too. Continue to hate.
Stephen A. Smith is outraged at the idea of Floyd Mayweather fighting Mike Tyson. He says firmly that this fight should not happen, not even as an exhibition. Boxing is not a sport for entertainment or drama. It is a serious sport. Both men are retired legends and such a matchup disrespects their legacies. Smith insists the fight must be stopped immediately.
Me, it's like, listen, a lot of people out there wish they could be in the ring, on a basketball court with a LeBron James, all right? You don't deserve it. You're not him. You're not on his level. He's so elite. He's so phenomenal. You don't deserve to be in that arena with him unless you've earned it. So that's just how I look at it, these exhibitions and all of that stuff. That little melee and stuff don't matter to me. As far as I'm concerned, it could have potentially been orchestrated. I don't know. But I do know not just anybody should be allowed to be in the ring with Floyd Money Mayweather.
Absolutely.
I just believe.
ESPN Ringside tweeted, Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr. have agreed to compete in an exhibition boxing match next spring. Details regarding a location, date, and where the fight will be broadcast have yet to be determined. The news shocked the boxing community as few expected these two legends to meet in the ring at this stage of their lives. Fans are eager yet divided, debating whether the fight should take place. Still, the announcement confirms that history will unfold in 2026. Mike Tyson himself confirmed the shocking news by posting a picture of the fight in writing, "Coming soon," on Twitter. His announcement quickly went viral and left fans stunned that such a legendary clash is officially on the way. Many had doubted if the reports were real, but Tyson's post removed all uncertainty. The confirmation ensures this exhibition between two icons is truly set to happen, and Floyd has a message for haters.
Sure, I'd be upset too if I was somebody else. I'd be mad at Mayweather too. For 29 years and 30 years, you can keep getting money like this. I'd be mad too. I'd be hating on Mayweather too. Continue to hate.
The announcement of Floyd Mayweather facing Mike Tyson in an exhibition has shocked the boxing community. No one expected these two legends from different eras to step into the same ring. Official reports confirm that the event will take place in the spring of 2026, and this confirmation leaves little room for doubt. What began as a rumor quickly transformed into reality, catching fans and analysts completely off guard. The official sources emphasized that this bout is not speculation, but a signed commitment, meaning it will indeed happen. The news has sparked debates across the sports world about whether this exhibition is a celebration of two icons or a misguided attempt to exploit their legacies.
Are fighting each other. Let me say it again, Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather are actually fighting each other. Not a drill, not a prank. This is actually happening. TMZ Sports has learned that 48-year-old Mayweather, 50-0, an absolutely unblemished record as a professional, stepping into the ring with 59-year-old Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, of course, who is perhaps the most feared boxer ever, just an absolutely ferocious fighter, a vicious fighter, and he and Floyd are going to fight. Now, the fight, we're told, is going to happen sometime in spring 2026. The exact date is not known to us right now, but the bottom line is that we have been told that this is actually happening. It's not something that may happen, may not happen. We have been told that Floyd Mayweather and that Mike Tyson have both signed on that X, that they have both agreed to actually do this thing, and yes, it is going to happen. What's great about it is that Mayweather and Floyd and Tyson, they have not had a great relationship over the years. They have had some tension. They're both, of course, all-time greats. I mean, look no further than ESPN just naming Floyd Mayweather the #1 boxer of the entire century. So these guys are, again, are Hall of Famers. They're everything that you could ever want in a fighter, but they are not friends, and they are not friendly, and they're going to get in there, and they are going to try and put hands on each other and try and, again, hurt one another inside that boxing ring. Now, there's a size disparity here. Let's be honest. It's not so much height. Floyd Mayweather is 5'8". Mike Tyson is only 5'10". He was always a short heavyweight. But Mike last fought when he fought in November against Jake Paul.
According to Showbiz The Adult, the boxing world has entered a stage where promoters are delivering fights that no one ever imagined. In his words, this match between Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson is not just another exhibition, but an icon versus icon spectacle. He highlights that the bout represents more than just two athletes. It symbolizes two different eras of boxing colliding. Tyson is remembered for his raw power and aggression in the late 80s and 90s, while Mayweather is defined by his technical mastery and unbeaten record. The excitement stems from the fact that fans will witness two distinct styles and personalities sharing the same ring, even if only for an exhibition. This perspective underscores why the fight has drawn global attention despite skepticism.
I'm watching it, and everybody and their mama watching it. Listen, these are the only two living icons, boxing icons. Mike Tyson is an icon, all right? Floyd Mayweather, that's debatable, but Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, that's debate. I mean, by now they're probably icons. Mike Tyson, icon versus icon, in an exhibition effort, you might as well. I want to say this, though. If you guys thought Mike Tyson was pulling punches against Jake Paul and that wasn't real, well, he ain't gonna pull no punches against Floyd. Like, that dude has shown that he hated. Remember his faint punch at Floyd?
Legend joining us tonight.
Floyd ain't moved, though.
Legend joining us tonight.
Balls of iron. If Iron Mike Tyson threw it, he got balls of iron.
Legend joining us tonight.
Oh yeah, and plus Mike Tyson said he's a scared little man.
He's a little scared man. He's a very small, scared man.
Mike Tyson doesn't like Floyd. So, bro, hey, kudos to Floyd. Matter of fact, that's probably why Floyd didn't accept the Roy Jones Jr. fight. He was already negotiating with Mike. Mike has already fought Roy. Shit, after this, Floyd and Roy are probably mixed up. Anything can happen. This is a world where anything can happen. And you know what? Let's go. I'm down for the shit. Let's go. I'm down. Hey, listen, I'm down. It's kind of pathetic, but it's an exhibition. Who are they hurting? Who are they hurting, bruh? I mean, you might as well watch it. Who are they hurting? It's not a pro fight.
When asked about Floyd Mayweather's recent exhibition against a cruiserweight opponent, Mike Tyson admitted he was amused. He found the concept of Floyd, a natural welterweight facing someone so much bigger, to be strange and unnecessary. Tyson's comments revealed his frustration with how exhibitions are sometimes arranged more for spectacle than sporting integrity. He explained that such mismatches damage the credibility of boxing and turn it into something closer to staged entertainment. For Tyson, boxing has always been about competition, fairness, and testing skills under pressure. Watching Mayweather fight someone far larger reminded him of a circus act rather than a serious contest. This sentiment raises questions about whether the upcoming exhibition between Floyd and Tyson will be seen as genuine or theatrical.
Yesterday, champ?
The exhibition?
Exhibition. Facts. Super facts. It was, yep, the exhibition.
This exhibition, I think Floyd should keep on trying. I don't think he should fight a cruiserweight, but I think he should continue fighting guys his weight. What the f is he doing, okay?
That was crazy. He did it. He got past it. Don't try it no more. And move on to something different. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Fight Pacquiao again or something. Keep in shape. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that was
One of the most concerning aspects of this fight is the age difference and the advanced years of both competitors. Mike Tyson will be 59 years old by the time the exhibition takes place, while Floyd Mayweather will be 48. Critics argue that such a fight has no real sporting meaning and exists only to generate money. While Tyson remains in good condition and Mayweather is still capable of performing, both are far removed from their primes. Age brings risks, particularly in a sport as physically demanding as boxing. Observers insist that the fight does not elevate the sport, but instead turns into a business-driven spectacle.
It seems to be CSI Sports' first venture into holding an event. What they seem to be, though, is less so a fight promotion and more so rights holders. They hold the global rights to HBO World Championship Boxing and a number of old other Comcast events. Basically, their business is they lease out the rights for footage to old fights to different networks or entities. So it is a bit weird to see them involved in a fight which I would have to assume the cost would be close to 9 figures to stage. It's just honestly puzzling, but seeing there's apparently more information about broadcast partnerships to come, I guess we'll see soon who else is involved. But bottom line, why is this happening? Well, Tyson's last outing with Paul has set the groundwork to show just how big an exhibition fight can truly be. Now, exhibitions are a thing we've seen throughout the history of boxing, it's nothing new. Even the great Ali ended up in odd exhibitions for big paydays. Yet what Paul Tyson showed is you can take a fighter like Tyson, who doesn't have much left to give, and whip up a promotion to make the public believe he's back in his prime, and as a result do some of the biggest numbers seen in the last decade. The quality of the fight itself doesn't matter because, hey, you're already watching. And at a guess, that's exactly what they're going to try to do here. In the press release, they didn't really talk about how great of a fight it's going to be, rather how robust their promotional campaign will be, with weekly premium storytelling, which, of course, probably will do numbers.
Analysts have pointed out that the roots of this exhibition may lie in the strained relationship between Tyson and Mayweather. The two have often exchanged words, with Tyson accusing Floyd of arrogance and Floyd downplaying Tyson's era. There were once talks of Mayweather facing Roy Jones Jr. in an exhibition, and many believed that fight made more sense. However, the sudden shift to Tyson versus Floyd surprised everyone, as no build-up hinted at this direction. In an unfiltered interview, Tyson openly criticized Mayweather's character. He described him as arrogant and suggested that Floyd's sense of reality is out of balance. Tyson explained that while confidence is important in boxing, Mayweather's need to constantly remind the world of his achievements seems excessive. According to Tyson, true greatness does not require validation because history itself proves it. He noted that Mayweather's behavior reflects a personal struggle rather than genuine self-belief.
How do you feel about Floyd, though?
Huh?
How do you feel about Floyd?
Awesome fighter, great fighter. You know, he's a little too into himself. You know, he should be. I was the same way too, but you have to come to reality some way. You have to bring your head down to God. We're nothing to be fucking arrogant. You expect us to be ignorant and arrogant. Look where we came from.
That's why I asked the question earlier about you mentoring fighters, because I feel like Floyd looked at you growing up like every other fighter. And the persona and the lifestyle was like, growing up in the hood, we looked at it like, that's Mike Tyson. We see the cars, the jewelry, the flair. Like, you was a movie star. You was a hero.
The relationship between Tyson and Mayweather has long been marked by tension. In the past, Tyson playfully threw a fake punch at Floyd just to test his reaction. To everyone's surprise, Floyd did not flinch, which Tyson interpreted as arrogance. The conflict deepened when Floyd made controversial remarks about Muhammad Ali, claiming he was greater than the heavyweight legend. Tyson, who idolized Ali, took offense and publicly called Mayweather arrogant and egoistic. In another candid observation, Tyson turned his attention to Mayweather's financial habits. He criticized Floyd's tendency to flaunt luxury cars, jewelry, and cash on social media. According to Tyson, this constant display may appear as confidence, but it could also point toward hidden insecurities or financial instability. Tyson warned that wealth should not define a person's value, and relying on material possessions as proof of success is a dangerous path.
What's up? Hey, professional party thrower Adrian Broner goes across the country, gets charged $10,000 a pop. He used to be a boxer. Would you ever do that? Like, would you want to come to my house and cut the turkey? How much would you charge to cut the turkey at my house on Thanksgiving?
30 cents.
30 cents? So you do it for free practically. Adrian Broner, I think that's a good career for like a boxer trying to promote himself as a party thrower.
10
grand.
that's pretty cool.
Hey, you have any advice for Mayweather? He's spending a lot of money right now.
Have a ball.
Enjoy it, huh? That's what you do. Hey, dude, you're a legend, man. It's good seeing you.
Exhibition matches are a polarizing subject in the boxing community. Some fans enjoy them, seeing them as an opportunity for younger audiences to witness legendary names in the ring. Others argue that such events damage the reputation of boxing as they often involve fighters past their prime. Tyson himself looked uncomfortable during his bout with Jake Paul, raising concerns about safety and purpose. Tyson has not withheld praise when it is deserved. He admitted that Floyd's exhibition with Conor McGregor was handled with exceptional skill. Tyson admired Floyd's calmness under pressure, his precise control of the fight, and his conditioning despite being retired. He acknowledged that Mayweather's sharp instincts remain intact, allowing him to compete effectively even outside professional boxing.
Never really had a boxing match in his life, right? He didn't have a boxing match, right? He went 10 rounds with the greatest fighter in the last 100 years of boxing.
No, Conor's a beast. Conor's a beast.
Think about, no. You're not listening to me. You don't understand what I'm saying. He went 10 rounds, scored punches on the greatest fighter in the last 100 years. Did he do something? Did he accomplish something? A star? See, people ain't looking. People just want to see the black guy beat the white guy. They just want to see it. But look what he had to fight against. And look what he did when he fought against it.
Floyd Mayweather used to just stand in front of the back, right? Just like that, 40 minutes. Throw a couple hooks.
George Foreman too. He'll sit the bell. Boom, 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 boom. That's how he works out. Good sweat.
He used to break the back.
Yeah.
He used to knock him down.
Heavy puncher.
The heaviest?
Yeah.
See, I thought that was you.
Nah, he is. I can't match somebody's powers who's that big and that much mass. You know, the only thing that allowed me to be excited because I do it faster than the other guys.
More explosive. How did you explode like that? Was that natural?
No, nothing's natural. I was nothing about me natural. Only my desire to win was natural. I had a great teacher.
Did he instill that desire in you, your coach?
No, only you can do that.
Yeah.
You're born with it and somebody can elicit it out of you.
That's a problem. That's a real problem. And you know what? When we do exhibitions, it kind of makes a mockery of the sport in some people's opinion. Some people like exhibitions, you know, especially like the social media stars or the old timers, the guys that are past their prime, guys that are Hall of Fame guys and have the popular name. It kind of lets the new generation see, flashes of greatness from the past, you know what I'm saying? And also depending on what network it's on, it kind of sheds light on the sport of boxing. A lot of people don't understand the rules of the sport of boxing. They don't understand how to score a fight. They don't understand how you're supposed to turn your punches over and set up punches and set certain traps and, strategy. And they don't understand that boxing is more mental than it is physical, honestly.
Mayweather often describes his era as the greatest in boxing history. He promotes his undefeated record as proof that no one has matched his level of dominance. In his view, past legends belong to history. While his brand represents the present and future, yet this mindset is not universally accepted. Younger fighters such as Gervonta Davis are now making names for themselves, creating excitement beyond Mayweather's generation.
Well, I commend Tyson because he's one of the guys that paved the way for me to be where I'm at. He's a legendary champion. And the only thing I have to say about Mike Tyson is everyone is always trying to judge Mike Tyson. He lived his life the way he wanted to live his life. No one can say what they would have done if they were in his shoes. Boxing will live on. It's the Mayweather era. Not just myself, but the Mayweather brand. I have my own style and what I made cool about boxing is not taking punishment.
In an interview, Tyson was asked to compare himself with Mayweather. He admitted that Floyd is highly skilled but drew a sharp distinction in how their opponents perceived them. Tyson explained that his own style was built on intimidation. Fighters often lost before the bell even rang. In contrast, Mayweather's defensive tactical approach, while successful, did not inspire the same kind of fear. Tyson's comments subtly dismissed Mayweather's psychological impact, reinforcing the idea that greatness is measured in more than technical skill. This perspective underscores why Tyson remains critical of Floyd even as they prepare to meet in an exhibition.
In his prime versus Floyd Mayweather in his prime.
Ooh, that's a great question.
I'm probably 50 pounds heavier than Floyd, so I don't think we'll ever fight.
No, we can never fight. We're two.
Because you know we can only see that in a video game. So I wanted, I wanted to know, what's your thoughts? And also, when you see Floyd now, do he remind you of him? Do he remind you of yourself when you was rocking?
Yeah, to a certain degree, not totally, because he's not menacing. He's not a threat to the fact that he can hurt somebody. Right. You know what I mean? He's not that guy. You know what I mean? He's not going to hurt somebody. He's not going to go into a store and drag somebody out the store or do something ridiculous.
That you might have done.
Yeah, he's not going to do anything ridiculous like that. He's going to have somebody probably, but only because in a situation like that, when everybody loves you, you appear that everybody loves you. You don't know who really doesn't love you. You know, you're never going to have a chance to be at peace with yourself and to know who you really are, because there's too many people talking to you. Yes, from the outside to everybody, yes, doesn't look good. Yes, doesn't look good what's going on with him right now. You know, we could all be wrong, but from what we're seeing from the outside, things don't look good.
But in your prime, you would beat him.
Well, I could never fight him.
You couldn't fight him. Stop trying to get
Come
him to
on,
say
Mike.
it.
Come on.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned.